Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you today? Well, today we're going to see what we can come up with. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Miss Shine Like 7, and I'm going to be your interpretive reader today. I also want to let you know that this is for 21 plus. I don't know what the reading is going to be about, but it's raw, uncut, unfiltered, and unbiased. Yeah. I try to start these are all fairly new decks you see here within the last several weeks, months, or such. And I also been feeling a few channeled messages coming through. The first one was buyers beware. If you're working on getting a new car, always take in consideration when buying a luxury car with leather seats, when it's hot outside, those seats can get very hot. So somebody that bought a brand new car in one of my readings this week, she bought the car, and needless to say, my girlfriend called me back and said that was one pet peeve she had. So buyers beware, y'all. It's a very luxury thing to have leather seats, but it's also a pro and a con. So somebody's talking about their sexual orientation. I'm really sure who, but what or how. And then I got the 3 of Wands as soon as I say that, right? The 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So let's see what they want to tell us. They out here talking. They're out here talking. They might want us to get some more messages. Ooh. And this is all Wands. And I want to tell you, I'm going to shuffle this card one more time, y'all, because this is definitely a new deck for me. And then all the suits is here. So it's just telling me I might need to shuffle my deck clear a little bit more. I told you this is a brand new deck. Alright, let's see what we got here. 10 of Swords came right back out. 10 of Cups came out. So it's the end of a cycle here. And then we got the Ace of Wands now. So we got the... Instead of them giving me just all of the suits, they just narrowed it down and said, okay, this is what she wants. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, right. So I also want to let you know that what I'm seeing here is somebody's talking about a sexual orientation. Now, so that orientation came out. This is somebody's sexual orientation. I don't know if they have a rainbow of an orientation, but somebody has a mind that is very passionate for a lot of different kinds of lovers is what I'm going to get, because that's what I'm getting. It's just showing me an image of just a lot of women and men, and it's like a mixer. Alright, so I'm going to just stop right there, and at the bottom of the deck we got the 3 of Swords. Okay, so that 3 of Swords did jump right back out. So this is about somebody's blocking. Let's go with that mother from my buddy with the Rockstar song, The Baby. And somebody is shocked. Somebody wants you not to be no more delusional. So the laws of attractions is in play here, as well as attracting whatever you want into your life. So we're going to be attracting whatever we want. We got our E-Deck out here by Pam Grout and Carlette. Yep, and we're going to see what they want to tell us today. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Can I get a card on the 10 of Swords? Give us... Woo-woo. That said time out right there. I'm going to give this a little shuffle because this is a new deck to me. I just cracked it out the box. So, yes. Give me a second. Oh, okay. So somebody might, on this 10 of Swords, this is saying no solar power in the reverse, 3. So there's no power on this right now. No power. No solar power, or it might be solar power on it. All right, so let me get a ten of cups as well. Ten of cups. Woo-hoo. Too many. Let's hold my whole deck. All right, clear. These cards are very sticky. If you were wondering, they're very sticky. All right, so one here for it, and one more here. Okay, guys, that's it. Let's see, y'all. I'm liking these cards. List in the comment section below what you think about these cards, and if you have tried these decks and what you think about them. You know what's best for your life. Differences in culture. So this situation, somebody might have having some differences in y'all culture, the type of lifestyle y'all live, loud and clear. So this is some loud and clear something. And on the 4 and 5, on the 45, that is some wishing is in here too. Wishing things to time to fly. And this is on the 44, and that's on the 8, and that's on the infinite. Okay, and 3 tells me that there's a third party here on this. When it came in the reverse. So it's telling me there's no solar power here. And this 10 of swords, nobody was speaking up on this 10 of swords. 10 of cups. And ace of wands. Okay, so there's a completion here. And hasta la vista, baby. That's at the bottom of the deck. So that must tells me that a new beginning is coming. Somebody that might be an Aquarius. Somebody and you want to have a heart to heart. Somebody is even though this is some heart to heart that you want to have, you got to set boundaries in this situation, because this person could possibly cause a setback. Okay, and somebody resents their ex here. Somebody is resenting an ex here. Dipped off with another person. So this person dipped off with another person that might got kids. This is a long-term ex or other person, place, or thing. This is some friction between somebody. Somebody was traveling to somebody that they're addicted to. Somebody that they have a shared fantasy. They was traveling to this person. Loud and clear. Okay. They went over to a fling's house, fitted in a DVD to play music, a makeup compact in a bed. Oh, so this is about some makeup and compact in a bed. So they compacted themselves in a bed. Maybe it was a twin bed, a small bed, but some sexual behavior took place in that small bed. I asked if his daughter, somebody asked about their daughter, so the kids was outside. They dipped off in a closet, a corner, or somewhere, but the kids was there. They heard loud and clear. He said in a cold, distant way. Somebody was something, and after they was talking to the kids, and it was in a cold and distant way. Go away. It was quick and short. We coming right out. The message. I had some technical difficulties. If the lights cut off, we are having a storm in my area today. And this saying, ask me about anything. The wealth, see, when we're working on getting our wealth frequency, see, when we have things that bring our frequency down, low vibe energy, it keeps us from our big pay-in money to come in, because it drains from it. So we want to get our wealth figuration frequency very high. Success, money, positivity, prosperity, and determination. Money comes to me in an abundant way. I may be enriched in the best of ways. Harm none is on the way. Harmony is on the way. And this I accept. So, to be, bring the money. Bring the money. That's what you want to affirmate. These are parts of your affirmation. You want to, make sure that your affirmations are what you want. If you want to bring in money, you got to bring your frequency to the levels of money. So if you got naysayers and doubters, oh, that's not how you're going to do it, that's not how it's done, then you're going to always have a drag in your energy, because that naysayer is dragging from you. I told you, anything a person is talking, your tongue is a sword. So it speaks ill will against another, which is putting a spell, a casting, something. So I always tell a person, I always reverse to sender. Reverse to sender. Leave and walk away. Somebody here is ungrateful and unappreciative. And why stick around where you're not wanted? You're better now. You're better now that you know what's going on. You're better now. And leave. Walk away. Fed up. I'm not doing nothing. My mind is made up. I'm not until apology, and you attract gratefulness. When you don't let those types of people come and bring you down, you attract gratefulness. Okay, let's get some more on this real quick. Can I get some more of the solar power? Solar power. They said it's the chariots moving forward, and then I got one stuck up here. This is the 2 of cups right here. On this 10 of cups, I told you some loud and clear stuff here. This is something loud and clear. Somebody speaking loud and clear to you. On the Ace of Pentacles, time flies. Time to fly. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Check out something else, because it ain't enough supply here. Quick transition, switch. So it's a shift here. So the energy just shift. When I put these new cards out, the energy just shift. Single and available. Love to come in. So love is going to possibly come in, but we don't know if it's coming in this month. It might come in next month. Might come in November. Because we got some 3 out here. We got the 45 is 8. So it could have been in you might have met somebody last month. And then we got the 8. So we got 2, we got 9 and an 8 here. So this month, last month, and it might not be until March of next year. So, and I cleanse myself. So when you take back your energy, you take back your energy. I release my energy from a person that cast a spell against me. I rebuke you and I send it back to the return to sender. And you got to have multiple sources of income. 7 or more known and unknown sources of income. And how much money wanted to earn. How much money do you want to earn? So you got to have a clear picture when you meditate in, so your manifestations can come in clearly. I told you it has to be unwavering. I want to receive unlimited amounts of money, of thousands to 500,000s of dollars, from unknown and known sources. Services rendered in the millions. Now, to million, 1 million to not a million. That's a long number, ain't it? Mental anguish. So somebody here is under mental anguish. 1359. Okay. I woke up in a new house. Woo. I woke up in a new lowrider. Cool. I woke up in a new lifestyle. We receiving it. It's time to fly. We got that solar power right now. We got that solar power, so the sun just brings that high level energy, that wealth potential into us. So get out into that sun. You know what I mean? Make sure you wear your FPS though. I woke up in a new lifestyle, tax-free living. Sage, use some pimento, sage your area. Salo Panto. Palo Santo. I'm sorry. I'm so tongue-tied, y'all. Y'all got me on this 9 million. I'm all the way up there. I got to come back down to my 3D level for y'all. Just so I could be able to talk to y'all. Just give me a second to bring my energy back down. So worthless, self-worth, you deserve better. They should provide for you. So if you're looking for a new husband, or if you out here on this new dating scene, what are you looking for? You have to have a specific, you have to know what you're looking for. If you're looking for anything, you'll find anything. If you're looking for something good, you're going to have to look a little harder, you know. So let's go on and see what they got for Hasta La Vista, baby. Let's see what this cherry he leaving. That's on the Hasta La Vista. All right, what else we got on this new deck I got? This deck is hot as fire, y'all. All right, this is what we got on the cherry. Yeah, I got your back. So somebody got your back. They either got your back up front right there with you, or they got your back way back. You tell me about it. And that's on the 24. And that's 6. So that's somebody from your past that got your back. Somebody way back. Nah, you don't want nothing from way back then. At your service. All right, so what this person could do for you at your service right now. What can they do for you right now on this 2 of Cups, loud and clear? What can they do for you? Heartbreaking legal situations, don't extend any help at all. Always think about you. Offering things in times, working of a home for us. Working on a home for yourself. Work on your own stability. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Well, they might need help, but you need help first. Help yourself. Put the mask on yourself first before you help the next person. That's what they tell you on the plane. Make sure you put the bag on you first, then help rescue somebody else. I'm busy working hard, making a new life for us, for yourself. Making for you and your family, of you and your own, however it may go. Death to the old self. Cowarding down. Stand tall. No more cowarding down to nobody. We're going to stand tall. Because these people are playing games and they on a game tactic, and they wishy-washy, nervous, and shaky, and deceitful. And you got clarity already. And this is heavy, jealous energy, bondage, delusion, corruption. This is obsession, spell work. This is setbacks, confrontation. Go through in hell. You was going through hell with this stuff. You was going through hell on this chariot. That's why you had to get out of there. You was going through hell. And now somebody got your back on the 10 of Swords. They said they spoke their truth that they leaving. They got your back. Way back. Turned they back. How about that? Okay, and on this 10 of Cups, and they said loud and clear on this 2 of Cups, we didn't get that. What's that? They said at your service at the bottom. At your service for what? What you could do for them. That's what's at your service. What you could do for them. Somebody's trying to collaborate on their own stuff and trying to take it to their own and take from yours. Okay, right side up. So make sure you're on the right side up of this stuff. Okay, and musing right along. Yeah, it was amusing, but musing right along. We're going to keep on moving right along. Right, that's exactly. Hope he wouldn't have, let's see. Somebody might have went to their grandma burial this week or last week. And rest in peace to whoever grandmom that was, because she just crossed over into my reading. Double meteor showers. I don't know what that is. Enhance awareness, clarity, revelations. Solar storm. This is on this solar panel. This is a solar storm. Vivid dreams. And you may find yourself a little fatigued. They're saying that it's going to be a synchronicities, heightened senses. And it's saying that at the end of this cycle, that you're going to have some communication, confidence, confusion, complications, and it might be a little chaos situation here with this right side up. You're trying to do things right, moving on. And then they're saying that the release of increase of the an empowerment comes, and confidence is releasing. And then they say it's increasing in your intuition. So you might get some new things. And coming toward the super end of this month, we're going to get some major shifts. And new beginnings is coming in. Magnificent transportation is now occurring. So some new transportation is coming now. Yep. So yeah, y'all. We moving right along. Let me check my time on y'all real quick. 2021. Let me get one more. Quiet your mind. It will just float to you. So quiet your mind, and whatever you need will float to you. Wow. Yes. That's what we talk about. So let me see if I could get some more on this. Let me see. Let me get some more on this real quick. Let me get a little more on here and see. Okay, can I get one on this Ten of Swords? Tell me what this Ten of Swords is. This is the oath. This is somebody's oath. This is somebody's word. Their word is their bond. That's their oath. Okay? And somebody that's not real flashy. Somebody that's not real flashy. And this person is not real balanced. They imbalanced. And they destructive rage and fury. So you keep on doing what you got to do. Don't worry about this person because they got an imbalance. Your whole huge focus, because there's some deceit here on this Ten of Cups. There's some deceit here. Okay, and what about this Ace of Cups on this journal writing? What about this journal writing? No need to explain anything. You're unbothered now. Oh, if I can, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. What's that? Alright, and that's on the warrior. That's on the warrior. So this man is wounded about this whole situation. He's wounded. Okay? Divine masculine, your soulmate, your nighttime lover. He regrets some things that has happened in this situation where you guys have no longer are putting up with their situation, and you're tired of pondering over because of causes and effects, talking shit, slander, and gossip. The smear campaign of their friends and your community or whoever you are around your circle, person, place, or thing. Okay, and this is a shock, and this is incomplete, and this is a surprise, and it's a missed opportunity, and yet intimidated by you. In spite of all your pain, sorrow, and disappointment, they blocked you out of their mind and not thinking of you and trying to stay away from you, and you're a competition. And then misunderstood you and looking back over their shoulder. They didn't put it out here, but they looking back over to see what happened. And this is a regret, and they rebelled against you because you they didn't want to go down the straight and narrow. You was a person that was really about what you wanted in life. Okay, so this is about the hairball. This is about a hairball. Somebody really did some stuff here. This is a hairball, 41. And this is a mirror payback and a million lies told about you in this element. And this was like I told you, this was a starstruck, a lack of entitlement. This is a once a paradigm, once in a lifetime. This was how is love going to show up this time? Grow up, power your love, power it. Power what you want it to be. Don't just give it out freely like a little. You're not a teddy bear to just love me, squeeze me, treat me any kind of way. You're not no doll. You got to teach a person how to treat you. Blocking purpose. That's the purpose of blocking a person. If they don't know how to treat you, there's a man out there that knows how to treat a woman. He wants a wife. He going to make sure I know I have to have a job. If I want my wife, we want to go to some place, I have to have some money so we could go to enjoy each other's company. I'm not just there to use her for her private area. I know that if we plan to build, I got to have money. I got to be able to be her backbone and her provider. I have to know that. They know that. This is not something that you have to tell a man. If they already know what they want in you before you come. But if you lower the value of yourself, they won't go for it. They'll just take the easy way out. Scare him. Because you just scare him when you go overboard and try to be masculine over a man. And some men just can't accept a real woman. Let's put it that way too, as well. This is why your friends and family don't understand you. So somewhere along the line, this is why your friends and family don't understand you. 2508, 2509. I don't care what you think. You are doing what nobody else is doing. And you can't be molded into, you can't be molded and you can't be changed. And they want to program you. And you are unplugged from the matrix. And you march to your own terms and conditions. So this person, you, myself, I march to my own, terms. I don't really march to everybody else's beat. If it serves me, that's where I'm at. So let me see about these things. Tell me some things, and then we'll go here and see why this warrior is wounded. Tell me some things. Tell me some things about why you wounded here real quick. Tell me some things. Tell me some things, warrior. Tell me something. Tell me some things, please. Okay. Things you would like to talk to Siri about. Things you like to ask Siri. I asked Siri what? Things you wish were already finished. So something that you wish was already finished. Things you wish were healthy for you. Things you wanted to ask Siri. What do you want to ask Siri on the oath? What do you want to ask Siri on the oath? Let me see here. Let me see what they want to tell me on the match. What you want to ask Siri? What you want to ask Siri? You want to ask Siri? It's a game changer on Siri. Oh, wait. I gotta stop. Wish them the best and move on. If he or she was right, he or she would have showed you. Alright? And the funny thing is, when you don't let people disrespect you, they start calling you difficult, low tolerance, and disrespectful or deceit. Deceit. That's on the sun, because your light shines bright in dark places. That's why. The truth. So you see that true potential on the sun. Sun. This is a match. Okay? You see through them on that low vibe. And then on the flower, you got the game changer and wish them the best and move on. So that's what this is about on the oaths and on the deceit and the warrior. Okay? And then let's see what else. And then somebody here has got the golden ticket. Somebody here has got the golden ticket. And practical advice. And this is a partnership. This could be a shared partners where y'all just nighttime lovers. Let me be your nighttime lover. Alright, so somebody got some low self-esteem over here on this amusing right along. Somebody got some low self-esteem and they found happiness outside of the relationship because there's some insecurities here. Insecurities that a woman that finds peace instead of revenge can never be bothered. So that's loud and clear. And then a narcissist's worst nightmare is an educated empath. So this person is an empath, and I told you they wanted you to continue to have this shared fantasy with them where you are the one who put your feelings out there on the line, and at some point, place in time, you or that person will sustain a narcissistic injury from them, or you them, or them you. Okay? And this is accepting dysfunctional behavior as a normal. That's what this is about. Okay? Okay, because these people are studied about breakdown of relationships. This is the study of the breakdowns of relationships. Break it down to the nitty and the gritty. What is the key problem, trouble, solution in these situations? And what is it? Personality disorder. Your behaviors play a role. Focus on yourself, love yourself, your own behavior. You might be toxic yourself. Enjoy your relationship to blossom. You're not his teacher, or his healer, or his mother. Okay, you're his mate. Okay, shifting in your behavior, going more to your your divine feminine, he wants me to chase him. You ain't chasing nobody. Okay? If somebody is, if you chasing them, what's going to happen if you chase a person? They're going to run. So you cannot chase him. Okay? So let's get some quick little messages. See what they want to tell us at the end to close us out, to keep us enlightened till we meet again. Okay? So something push this person away. Follow your inner moonlight and don't hide the madness. And it says, what's something you always wanted to do in the middle of the night? So this person might want to come to you in the middle of the night. You might want to come to them in the middle of the night. But in this situation, this person ain't got your back. This person is right side up, meaning the right side is up, but they ain't right side up. I told you they got this smear campaign going behind your back. Every day I define myself. I know who I am today. I don't promise you anything for tomorrow. So who do you think you are going to be tomorrow? Tomorrow I will be flashing lights. You asked me. You asked. Nothing is accomplished without making fools of ourselves. Okay, so how have you made a fool of yourself? So this relationship might have made you feel like you made a fool of yourself. This person might be a fool by themselves. Okay, anything. Let me see one more thing. Just leave him alone. Go no contact and separate from this situation. Study why in your life you would decide to pick people that are not for your best and highest good, and just bring up your self-worth and self-value and your self-esteem so that you can pick a new lover, so we don't reintroduce these same old baggages into our lives. Okay, so let's see. Imagination and fiction make up more than 3/4 of our real life. Did you have an imaginary friend when you were a child? So this is an imaginary relationship right there telling me that. And this is on a mental journey. So you got to really go back to your childhood and find out when in your childhood did you just have some childhood injury, childhood abandonment, childhood issue that caused you in this later part of your life for these things to show up and for you to take abuse from others. Okay. Leave roughing it. Lead to combination of cooperation, low key, high value for self. Make sure you get your etiquette. It's etiquette out here now. Yes, it's etiquette. Just because a lot of people, women want to be low class, don't mean that you have to stoop to the low class level. It's etiquettes out here. And if you don't know etiquette, you got to go to it back to school. Learn what side of the table where you put your napkin and your plate, your fork, your spoon and your cup, your napkin and your lap. When you go to church,